Hi everyone. Welcome to hashtag Plan Fun Get Things Done. This is an open collaboration hosted by Jazzy, who is Crafty Girl Chronicles here on YouTube. So please do go check her out. And the idea is to plan, get yourself organized, relax, have fun with it, and don't stress if you don't get everything done. Which I kinda, I haven't planned. I have, but not in here. I haven't decorated, I haven't written in here. I did the month. And I have a kitchen calendar. I keep, um, a hanging calendar on on my pantry door. And my son and I both write things in there so that we both can stay on track. Important things like places we have to be, doctor visits, new air conditioning unit going in the 23rd, stuff like that. you know, yeah, more home stuff going on. But luckily, that's only a 1 day thing. It's expensive. And anyway, yeah, I don't want to go down that path. So we post on Mondays. I have not posted for several weeks, all of June and the first 2 weeks of July, but on my live stream that I did, I'm pretty sure I showed the month, which I do in pencil. I don't decorate the month. Okay, so I have filled out things I know about, but things could come up, and I've left a few days with not much to do on them because I need that, either do household stuff or go out and shop if I feel like it or things like that. And I'll write it in after I do it. So for today, today's the busiest day. Well, the next 3 days are the busiest days. And then the next few have videos that have to be up. I'm going to try and get them done on these 3 days and recorded so that I don't have to push myself on the end of the week. The most important thing for me right now is that I am tracking my walking. I walked about 2 miles this morning. I came home, relaxed a little bit, and drank water because let me tell you, it was 73 or something. It was like 5:44 this morning. I went out right after sunrise, but it was so humid. I was drenched when I got back, and I have an enclosed patio, three-season room, if you will, and it has a ceiling fan, and I turned that on, just sat there and drank water till I cooled down a little bit, and then I came in. So, and of course, I have to worry about arming and disarming the security system every time I leave the house. So I take my phone with me. Um, yeah, and that way also, if somebody comes after me, I can call 911. There's a 911 button on there. Anywho, so today I did my walk, I took a shower, too much information. Doing the planner and video, which is this. I'll tell you about the walk in a second. I haven't done this collab for a while. This is an open collab hosted by Metal Scrappin' Chick, who is Kim, and it's called Passion for Purple. I was alternating between jewelry and paper. I'm probably going to just do paper today and try and get something up. I might be a little late with it because it's already after 10 when I'm recording this video, but it'll be up today. Something will be up today. And then I filled out my passport renewal form last week. One day I went and got my passport picture taken, which of course is mugshot looking. Um, but I have to mail it along with my old passport and the photos and the money. I need to mail a sympathy card for those of you who watch my live. Stamp Girl, STMPGRL, who is Paige, did lose her husband. She texted me and said it was not this past Sunday, but the Sunday before. She lost her husband, and she said she'd call me later in the week. I think that means this week. She's very emotional, obviously, right now, so I will wait for her call. But if you all have her address or want to send her a card or anything, I'm sure that would be fine. I will not give out her address though, so if you don't have it, I'm sorry. I'm not gonna do that. Okay. Oh, my son-in-law's birthday was yesterday, and I texted him, but I still have his card here, and I'm gonna give him some money. for his birthday, which was yesterday, and my cousin Craig's birthday is today. And I think my nephew, his son, also is today, but I'm not 100% sure about that. Anyway, he's going to get a late birthday card. Yeah, oh well. So I have things I have to get together in the afternoon and mail them, go to the post office and mail them. And I have to run this up to my daughter and son-in-law's house so he has that and can cash the check or whatever because I don't have enough cash. So then every day this week I put walk in green. Tuesday, I don't think I'm going to play catch up on the altered index Tuesday thing. Some of them I missed. I just wasn't feeling it. My mojo's only part way back, so I'm trying, but it's just not happening for some things. And some of the prompts I didn't like, but I'm gonna try and do Tuesday altered index card and do a video. And I'm also going to make catch up on making the 2 deck the year altered playing cards that I haven't done yet, and also make the one for this week. And that video would go up sometime on Thursday. I should have written that in probably before this other one, which is on my Dahlia Designs channel. Wednesday is going to be set aside normally for jewelry. I did not do that last week. But I have a collab on the 18th, which is my collab called Jewelry Making Fun. And I missed June. And we do color themes and optional challenges every month. And the color themes are mandatory. I don't even remember what July is. I sort of remember what June is because I had looked at it and then didn't do anything. But I'm going to try and catch up and do June and July and post them we post at noon on the 18th on the Dowry on mine is on Dahlia Designs Jewelry and More channel. Okay. And that's called Jewelry Making Fun Collab. So that will take me all day. So I just put walk, I'll come in, get cleaned up, and then the rest of the day working on jewelry. Which also means I might have to clean up my jewelry table because I still have something out that I don't know if I even want to make anymore. I don't even remember what it was, but it's on my table. Anyway, I didn't put in my top 3 yet, but basically it's going to be walk, stick to healthy eating. I'll just call it healthy. I'm not calling it a diet. Low carb, lots of veggies, even fruits, some, but mostly protein and veggies, and things like salad, cauliflower, broccoli, green beans, that kind of stuff. Chicken, a lot of chicken. Some ground turkey and some beef occasionally, like once a week. I need to do better about eating fish. I think I'm probably going to have to eat it steamed or something or fried for lunches. My son's not a big fish person, except like, the breaded fish patties you can get in the store. He'll eat those. But I'm not buying French fries and stuff to go with them because I can't eat them. No potatoes. Anyway, for 2 reasons, weight and also diabetes, which I'm type 2. I didn't used to be, but a few years ago, 2 years ago, I guess I went from pre-diabetic to diabetic. So that's another reason I'm trying to lose weight. And my numbers were good. I saw the doctor this is too much information, but I went on July 9th. And there's a number that's tracked called A1C, and it dropped significantly more than the doctor thought I was going to be able to get it down. However, my fasting blood sugar on my little tracking thing is still higher than it should be in the mornings. And I don't understand because I don't eat past like 7:30, and I'm drinking just water after that. And still, if I get up early in the morning, which I always do because my cat wakes me up, um, my numbers are higher than they should be. And I don't quite get that. But anyway, I'm keeping this little book. I'm sitting here tapping it. This is my numbers. I track the time, blood sugar, blood pressure, and weight once a day only, first thing in the morning. Occasionally I've tracked it more than once a day, but I have found that I weigh less first thing in the morning than I do at like, let's say 10 a.m. in the morning, um, which is really strange because I've usually gotten rid of waste by that time, and you think that would make it go down, but no, it doesn't. Maybe I'm building muscle from the walking early in the morning. Who knows? I don't know. Any ideas there? So anyway, I'm also in this book, like at the top, I'm tracking my numbers, and then I am tracking everything I am eating and other activities even. So there you have it. I'm doing that every day in a different book. So I have too many books. I can't journal and do the planner and do that. And I also have a little tiny tablet I'm keeping in the kitchen. I had found it in my old car when I sold my car, and it was just laying in a pile somewhere. So I dug it out and I'm using that. It's like a mini, almost like a mini composition book, but one 2-page spread is my meal plan for the week. And for this week, we started off good with I made chicken thighs in the crock pot with some carrot slices, but then we had riced cauliflower as a side. Now I have some leftover riced cauliflower, 2 chicken thighs, and some of the carrots, and I also put it in chicken broth. So I think what I'm going to do is make a stir fry tonight with that leftover and add, I also have a few leftover mixed vegetables, so I might add them in and an egg or two, maybe one, and some scallions, green onions, and make a stir fry. So that's tonight. And then I have not planned the rest of the week dinner. I don't know. Oh, okay. So get back to this. Sorry, I'm all over the place. I'm just out of it. So altered index, I'm going to try and do Tuesday, whatever the current one is, that she'll announce Tuesday. I am going to make catch up on deck the year for the Thursday video. I'm going to try and do the video, and I need to make Crack the Vault project or projects, which is the third Friday of every month. That one is hosted by Jamie, who is Poet Spice here on YouTube. So that is the 19th is the third Friday this time, and that goes up at 10 a.m. Eastern. So those are my videos. This middle of the month time frame is the busiest for me for videos usually. And then Saturday, I had marked on my monthly I want to do 4 hours of craft room organization cleaning in the morning. Now, I was thinking I'd take like Sunday off from walking, but I think I'm going to make it be Saturday because it helps me if I can get up the steps to the craft room early in the morning. My son is sleeping from, because he's at working second shift from like 2 to 11, gets home around 11:30, and then he's up most of the night. So he sleeps all the morning. So it's easier for me. I'm not making noise downstairs. And if I come up when I'm energetic, I might get something more done. But I only want to devote 4 hours to it, like from 8 to 12 or something like that, or 7 to 11, around 4 hours. Could be 4, could be 6, but I want to do that every week. And if I do that, then hopefully this room will start to look reasonable because it does not look reasonable at all right now. And then Sunday, I want to make Gnome a Month series, and that I planned on doing the videos on the 22nd, so I need to make that on Sunday the 21st. And if time, do my planner for Monday, and if not, I'll do that again next Monday. So what did I use? I used this washi tape called Paradise from Love Nicole, which I believe was AC Moore. Not positive about that, but they are no longer, but I have the washi tape. I might have used it before, I don't know, but I did that because it's tropical. And let me tell you, it feels like I'm in the tropics here, even in southeastern Pennsylvania. And this is today's weather. It's going up to 93 Fahrenheit. It's 84 Fahrenheit right now. We have excessive heat warnings, and the city of Philadelphia has declared a heat health emergency. I haven't read that yet, but so yeah. And luckily, it looks like starting Thursday, we're going to get down into more reasonable temperatures in the mid 80s, low to mid 80s for the rest of the week. Thank goodness. We've been in the 90s here for like 2 weeks now, and it's hot even in the mornings, like 73 to 74, 75 sometimes in the early morning hours. That's the low, is ridiculous for this area. It's this is crazy. Anyway, how is your weather? Okay, the other thing I used, what did I do with it? I had these little books I had gotten from Hobby Lobby, and I just pulled out tropical leaf stickers and a palm tree and put them on. And that's it. And this piece didn't tear right, but oops, you can't see it. This one with the pineapples, but I used it anyway. I love pineapple and I can't eat it anymore because of the sugar content in that particular fruit. So I've watched a lot of videos lately on what vegetables are the best for people with diabetes, which fruits are the best, which are the worst. And I knew some of them, but now I have like a complete list, and I showed them to my doctor when I went last week too. So this is supposed to be fun. I made it bright and colorful this week, and I'm glad I did this. I'm glad I did this. Hopefully it'll get me back into the crafting a little more. But I'm not stressing myself over it anymore, and I'm trying to not commit to more than I know I can handle. I don't like want to spend every day in my craft room, and I used to. I used to be up here like every day, almost every day, all day. I mean, um, it, I'd go downstairs for lunch, say hello to my son and everything. And then when he left for work, I was back up here. But I've had some things to do. Like I watched my granddaughter on last Friday. She came here so my daughter could work in peace and she didn't have camp or anything. And I'm going to be watching her another Friday when my daughter takes my other granddaughter back to college. First week of August, first day of August actually. First and second day. Anyway, yeah, and we have my other granddaughter's gone back to college. 20th birthday is in August. So, yeah, there's just a lot going on personally, and that plus my commitment to getting my health on track. Um, and I did lose not quite 10 pounds, but I'm planning on losing 5 to 10 more. I'll just say that. I don't want to commit to 10 at a time because I can't. But in like the next 3 months, I'm not doing it in a week or, nothing like that. I'm just trying to eat healthy, keep walking, stay a little more active instead of just sitting watching videos. And, that's another reason I can't stay up in my craft room all the time. All right, this has gotten way too long, and I will talk to you again hopefully soon. Have a wonderful week ahead. Stay cool if it's hot where you are. Stay warm if it's cold where you are. And enjoy life because we never know when we're not going to have it anymore. Okay? Hugs, love, and peace.